God, that guy looks creepy. Man, hard to believe that these people are actually human. Whoa! Oh, there's you there. So, what's up? It's Skidaro here with more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we activated the sun door. In this episode, we're going to get this beam of light to that room in the other area. Now, bounce on him to show you this new enemy right here, which I'm glad I ran to. This is the Robo Chomp, or wait, Mecha Chomp. That's what I mean. Mecha Chomps are pretty simple enemies, but they have two phases. One of them, okay, right there. It's malfunctioning right there. When it's malfunctioning, yes, it does that. It looks like it's gonna hit Luigi, but actually hit Mario when it was green. So yeah, when it's normal, it's just red for Mario, green for Luigi. But when it's malfunction, it's red for Luigi and green for Mario. So just to show you that. So now that we got that done, you see in the last episode, if you were watching, that this door is open. Yay! So we're just gonna go in and look at all these viruses. Hope we don't run into it. Oh, no. Ah, crap. As I was saying, I hope I didn't run into one, but yeah, whatever. And there's a rally block right there. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Instead, what I'm going to do is go in here. This is an infamous puzzle room, so pay attention because this could get a little tricky. First, stomp Mario into Mini Mario. Then hit this button right here, which should make that gate open and that gate close. Then switch over to Luigi, get his hammer out, smash this button right here, and that's make that gate close as well. And make that mystery block appear. Switch back to Mario, and then jump. And we get a little mini game. Jump using A and B. The buttons hit the block as they move to score. Get 30 points in 25 seconds or less, and the doors in the next area will open. So pretty simple. Let's hope we can do it on the first try. Now the trick here is to, don't care about slowing ones. Just care about the faster one. You should be able to do this on the first try. I'm just saying. Yeah. Now that I have your attention, it's probably something I should probably talked about like a while ago, and that is freaking E3. Well, my opinion, I am sucking. Oh, crap! Well, I guess I could talk to you about it right now. Personally, the highlights were Nintendo, obviously. I mean, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I mean, yes, I do have some pros and cons on it. On one hand, I do like that cel shaded, just like Wind Waker was. On the other hand, I don't know. Like, where is it in the timeline? Does it, like, take place after, Twilight Princess? Ah, clear. There we go. But that probably doesn't really matter. And that gate opens right there. So, we just get Mario to go over there. Let's see, grab this item right here, which is just a mushroom. Nice. And now, what we're supposed to do is ride this railing up here and go down there. But, if you go further and go on this ledge, you can go in here in this empty room. And you know what empty room means? Yes! Woo Bean Room! I mean, Who Bean Room! Man, I cannot sound my H's today. Whatever. So now, those are the only four I know of. If I missed anything in that room, you could probably tell me. And I should have not dropped right there. Whatever. So I'm just going to quickly get back to that other place right there. I'll run in. And here. And hit that button to make that gate open. And now let's get back to Luigi so we can get him under that barrel. And I totally did the wrong one. You know what? Luigi's will meet us here. And as you can see, if Luigi's out in front, he automatically grows back Mario. So that's a good thing. Let's see. And we just get Mario on top. And just hit that button. If I can press the right button. Which makes that barrel towel tilt, at an angle, as what a famous LPer would say. And that makes that door open right there. Yay! Let's see. Just get Luigi out of that barrel, and I guess I'll meet you there. Okay, so now that we're back here at this door, and now it's open, we can go in it. And there's more items and a random block. I'm not going to deal with that random block right now, because, it sucks. Yeah. So now we go into this room, and look at there, another face blazer thing. It'll probably supposed to hit that box right there. So let's go find a barrel because that's the only. Oh look, a button right there. That's the button we need to hit to advance the plot. Yay! So now we just go down here, avoid that virus. And it looks like the only thing we could do is hit that button right there, which makes that barrel drop. Now let's go do it. I'll meet you back there. Okay, so now that we're back in this room, let's get Luigi under that barrel right there. Now let's hit that button and get over with this. Let's see, it's blasting and... What? Hit that statue instead! And it exploded! Yeah, yes, I knew that would happen. I just wanted to show you for, you know, any first-timers right here. What you're supposed to do... Oh, wait. Wrong way! Now, I had problems with this when I was a kid. I didn't really get it. But what you're supposed to do is spin over here. You know, right round. Ugh, God. No, that's what I get for saying that when I said, specifically, I wasn't going to do that more. Anyway, just hit that button. It'll make those spikes go down. And then we can ride over again. Whee! Now, let's see. We're supposed to get it at an angle. Because, you know, it's not. Oh, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I was going to say it, but I'm not going to say it. Now, just go here. And those, plugs right there, you can't go past. You know, just a maze with faces, smiley faces. You know, there's a lot of things in this game that had smiley faces. Whatever. Just hit that button and make all those pillars go down. Yes. Make a second barrel appear. Yay! Let's go get that barrel. I will meet you there. Okay, so we're finally back here at this barrel right here. Now that barrel's gonna block that statue right there. We gotta take this barrel and do it. Let's see. Very good. Alright, we did it! And make that claw appear. Whatever it's gonna grab. What? Luigi again? Well, this time he's in a barrel, but still. Looks like we're gonna rescue Luigi's butt again. Yeah. So, now that that crane is gone, we can go past here. Let's see, dodge that enemy, like I did right there, if you want. I don't care. Let's see, a refreshing herb, syrup, and a mushroom. Nice. And let's see. Luigi's all the way up here. He's crying for help. Does this look familiar to you? Maybe a certain classic arcade game? Ah, crap. Involving a monkey? You know, speaking about Donkey... Okay, yes, this is just like Donkey Kong. Well, the first phase of Donkey Kong. Speaking about Donkey Kong, I did hear about Donkey Kong Returns, too. I mean, like, holy crap. I mean, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yeah. And there's Luigi. I wonder what we're supposed to do. Hit that right there. Make that pillar go down. And Luigi appears right there. Oh, look, the claw dropped him. And he rolls down, with like the other barrels. But this time, that pillar's lowered. And look, he goes on that track right there. Whee! And hits that button to make that mirror pillar go to that room. And let me guess, raise that door. Yay! Oh, Luigi's down there. Oh, look. Oh, hugs. That is nice. And look, they have the decency to throw you back right here. So, yeah, the game's not totally brutal. Yeah, so I guess I'll meet you back there one more time. Oh, Luigi got a level up! Yay! Yes, I got into a fight on the way back. And, yeah, Luigi got a level up. Simple as that. So I'll increase HP. Come on, nothing but one. Okay, 2. 2's not bad. There was 1 there, so I don't care. Anyway. Again! So finally we get back here. Let's see. Good thing Mario's in the front. But before we do that, let's go up here. And look! A Who Bean! So that's what I mean. If area looks suspicious, just, you know, jump there. And let's see, Mario filled up on water. But here's the thing. We don't need to go into stream. Like before, when we go high, we get in stream. But if we use a hammer on him, yes, we can shoot water balls! And make that poor little mouse toy go in there to make that fan go. And look, that button's reachable. And let's get Mario unfilled water. Press that button. Make that bear tower go. Look at it go. And it finally reaches that panel. Wait, something's wrong. Looks like we gotta go check it out. I just realized there's gonna be a lot of cunning in this episode. I hope you guys don't mind. I fully anticipate that you know a way around this place already. Yeah. So yeah, remember that little switch that activated that magnifying glass right there? Well, now it's time to press it. Make that a circle. Focus the lens on the door and... What? It's open! Alright! And guess who's behind it? That's right. What the heck?
Preparations of completion! Oh, great Cackletta! Unleash the voice of Princess Peach on the Beanstar when you're waiting! The moment when all the world will blow down that come at last!
Well, we're not gonna let that happen, so next time on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we're gonna finally confront Cackletta, so see you then!